Thank you all for your patience. We're going to start taking questions now. Okay, guys, we're going to end.
Traigo flores blancas y azucenas también. Ay, flores blancas, ay, flores blancas. Ay, yo traigo flores blancas y azucenas también.
We're in North London for this one. It's the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Arsenal, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
So a corner coming up for Manchester United. Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Jadon Sancho. Now Marquinhos. Marquinhos. This is how Arsenal line up. William Saliba plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Bukayo Saka starts with Jadon Sancho out wide, and they go with just one in attack. So Manchester United go again, looking to get back to winning ways after that draw against Brentford. How do you think they'll fare today?
Chance.
Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here, Sue?
Yeah, he scored a brace last time out, and that's why I picked him. Clever movement, always looking for space and thinking ahead. He's just got a real energy about him, which I'm sure we're going to see again today.
Here's how Manchester United line up.
Yeah, 4-5-1. Those five across midfield will really need to support the lone striker, though. Ensure they don't drop too deep. Otherwise, he could be a little bit isolated up there.
Delivered into the box. Actually, just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that. Saka. On to Odegaard. Declan Rice. That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, a straight line to goal here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Good-looking ball played in. And that's arrived just where the goalkeeper wanted it to go. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It was Everton that was awarded the penalty. The keeper managed to get a touch, but the power that was on that shot, he couldn't stop it going in. It's now 1-1 with 27 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Martin Odegaard. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Good work, they've got it back. Both teams guilty of being careless in possession. Pass played through perfectly. Played in, and this could be. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
1-0 then as we get started again. Merino. On to Rice. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. Beautifully weighted ball. Now to choose the right option. Merino! It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
And that brings to a close the first half at the Emirates. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Off we go again. The second half begins. Palmer. Making good progress here. Players waiting in the centre. Oh no, that's a tame effort. It's comfortable for the goalkeeper. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Wirtz. Good cross into the middle. Well watched by the goalkeeper, read the flight nicely. Saka. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Lovely setup. He's given it. Penalty. To restore the lead, and they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Well, have a look at this. This is cool as you like. He picks his spot, goes straight down the middle with enough precision, and with the goalkeeper committed, he just watches the ball go in.
Saka. Timber. So we move past the hour mark. Merino. Now Saka. That's not a bad looking ball. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
And the press has paid off here. Odegaard, taken without any trouble. Šeško, trying to spark the attack further into life here. And he's in now. And the ball is still alive. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. Gyökeres. Need to get tighter here. Could pull one back here. It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet. Yet another goal. 3-2 now and off they go. Bradley. Time to cross to Alex Scott for a moment. News of a penalty in another game.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Villa, but the keeper guessed right, and he saved it with ease.
Hang on, goal here maybe. Oh, superb defensive work.
Oh, it's close, that.
It's played into the box. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And this is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Mateus Cunha. Good work to recover possession. Martin Odegaard. Gyökeres. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities, but I think on the balance of play, they deserved the result.
We know what a good player he is, and he's really showed it today. What's your verdict, Sue?
Yeah, it was a really good performance from both him and his teammates. Obviously, he'll be happy with the goal. Maybe could have had another if it wasn't for the woodwork. But yeah, great performance all round.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks for speaking to us.
your back any day. My friend, my man, he's unlike any other. I used to say I didn't have a brother. Well, I guess I can't say it anymore.
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now. Okay, guys, I'm sorry.
Ya como los 2000, cuando lo mueve se le siente contra la pared con todo mi clic. Dale, el millennium freak. Algo ya como los 2000, cuando lo mueve se le siente contra la pared con todo mi clic. Dale, el millennium freak.
Midnight, riding in an elevator. Free friends, snapping like we're alligators. Stimulator, oh the firehouse is doing its thing. Lipstick, walking like a dominator. 2 words, somehow you're my lifesaver. That's it, it's forever. I know you feel the same. And I'm not used to this first time movie. I guess we're doing it, so here we go. Some call it magic, some call it mad, some call it stupid, but I'm cool with that. And some call it crazy, and some call it fast.
From the moment he walked through the door, the vision was clear. On tactics, about unity and identity. The fans see it, and their support tells its own story. So far, so good. But could the best be yet to come? Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith. And we're getting ready for some more entertainment for the Europa League. It's Manchester United, and they face Fenerbahce.
Yeah, what an important game this could prove to be. If all goes to plan, they should have a playoff place secured. They'll need the crowd support today just to give them that extra push, though.
Here's how Manchester United line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Here's the Fenerbahce lineup. N'Golo Kante starts alongside Matteo Guendouzi in the centre of midfield, and they're playing with just one up front.
That's a massive opportunity here.
And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Here it comes. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been! So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Oh, could be here. Calveci. Oh, could be a chance here. Well, he got all of that and a whole lot more, but he's missed the goal by a mile. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. There's been a goal in another game, and Alex can give us the details.
It's a goal for Wolfsburg. It's now 1-0 with 19 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Calveci. Matteo Guendouzi. N'Golo Kante. Asensio. And now to play it goes for a throw-in. White. United being afforded too much space here. Alone in the middle. Well stopped, but it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
When looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Wirtz. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely. Physical play.
That's a real test of power, that.
This could be dangerous. And that is where it ends. Skriniar. Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal at Leverkusen.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They've scored the opener here with 42 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Wirtz. Put into the middle. Kept alive. And that brings to an end the first half here at Old Trafford. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better. Second half underway. And a big statement from United in that first half. Maxence Lacroix. Wirtz. Cole Palmer. Now Tonali. Moving the ball well here.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Yeah, surely. And the keeper reads it well and saves. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as United face Everton. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite.
Yeah, always entertaining between those two. Can't wait to watch it.
And they need to clear it here. There's a chance for the breakaway here. They've lost it. A promising break ends there. Sandro Tonali. Well read to gain possession. Half an hour left for play. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Skriniar. Making good progress here. Real opportunity. Oh, a great chance. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
And away we go again, 3-0 now. N'Golo Kante. Actor Kurlu. Marco Asensio. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Tavechi. There's been a goal, and it's happened at Villa Park. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Aston Villa. They're ahead by 2 now, with 71 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Milan Skriniar. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Nice pass and on they march. But no, just offside.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Asensio. Matteo Guendouzi. Nelson Semedo. Marco Asensio. Guendouzi. Setting up the chance. And calmly handled despite mounting pressure. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. He read that well, stopping any danger.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Threads it through, moving through on goal. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Just look at this great ball play through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
Nelson Semedo. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of Manchester United. Your thoughts, Sue?
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
Well, he has put in a truly magnificent performance today, nigh on unplayable. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His movement was excellent, and on the ball he was a constant threat. Took his goals well too.
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. Thank you for your time.
I feel heavy now, with your eyes upon me. You know they weigh me down. Are you ready now? This is what you wanted, so lay me down. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. No, don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. I can see you now, clear through the sunlight. I am staring you down. But you are lighter than air now, and I am heavy as lead. Oh, I need to lay down. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher.
got the crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all the excitement that comes with the build-up to a vitally important league match. Who can embrace it and claim the victory? All the action coming your way here on EA TV. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Manchester United, and they take on Everton.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Now, can someone attack this? And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. Here's how Manchester United line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
This is how Everton line up.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be.
Goal here, maybe. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. It's played in now. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
A big development in one of the other games. Alex Scott has news of a penalty.
Yes, it was a penalty for Villa. He hit it straight down the middle and the goalkeeper didn't even move. It's now 1-1 with 12 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Allowing space and he's finding it. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. And that was a great chance for the opener.
Guy, how are they not 1-0 up? He has to be clinical in that position. He looks absolutely gutted.
Finding the spaces, looking good. Good cross into the middle. Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. To the box it goes. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Burmo. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Oh, could be here. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Wirtz. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. James Garner. Dwight McNeil. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Well, now they could spring the trap. It's a really good break, this. Chance to score! It's in! Deadlock broken! And just how crucial could that prove to be?
The replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging for someone to get on the end of it, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Max Aarons. Garner. Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall. Oh, takes it on. Saved and held on to as well. Promising looking attack from United. And it's in! Oh no, it won't count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for him. It's a composed finish as well.
McNeil. switched on and ready to intercept that. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. McNeil. Dewsbury Hall. Runs possession. Can they get a chance to equalise? Is this the equaliser? And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
And that will do it for the first half here at Old Trafford. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Palmer. That's a good pass. And that's straight into the first defender. Cole Palmer. Decent delivery. It's away, but not far enough. And met by solid goalkeeping. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as United face Bournemouth. All the action live on that one. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Palmer. Dewsbury Hall. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And it must be. Super try and almost a super goal.
It was, and it's a difficult technique, and he just makes it look easy. Great body position, nice hit, just unlucky that he can't finish.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Opportunity for United to get ahead now with the corner. And here's a sub being made by Everton. It's been delivered.
Number 27, Marcus Cavalier.
Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Everton face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that. And Burmo. Sitting deep, looking to hit on the counter perhaps.
Yeah, they could get caught out here. It's risky this, it could backfire.
Good cross into the middle. The move breaks down, that's a real shame. Well, here we go, time for the transition. And the chance slips away.
Well, the atmosphere is loud in here. The fans are doing all they can to urge the team on. They should be winning this.
Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. Real chance. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. Sub about to come on. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Brian Mbeumo. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. What can he do with it? And it's there! What a moment to take the lead!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a wonderful ball into the box. It Gets whipped in early behind the defenders, and as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So we've taken the lead, and there's not long left to hang on to it as we go again. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Can he finish? Late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating. Mason Mount. Good ball, decent looking attack this.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
This could get interesting. Cleared away, but not with conviction. An attack that's come to nothing.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
So the referee blows the final whistle, and it's finished honours even. What did you make of the home performance?
Well, they're bound to be gutted that they couldn't see that one out. They looked in control for parts of the game, but just couldn't hold on. And conceding so late on, they'll be looking for more next time out, I'm sure.
Well, he has put in a truly magnificent performance today, nigh on unplayable. What are your thoughts?
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? Thank you so much for your time.
Two cents in the same coin, one suffer so the other's joy. To the slaughter, come over here, get and man get fried. Potato walkers built from the dirt, bricks and mortar, jump on a wave. Like man's fishing, you want war. Ain't no this thing, straight this thing, and you know we ain't missing. Stop all the talk, we stop all the. My dogs in the back and they itching. Stay firm, we don't do no switching. Link up, lad, then go on to missions. Bringing that heat like man's in the war. Bringing the heat like man's in the kitchen.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. A warm welcome to you from Bournemouth's Vitality Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Bournemouth, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 formation. It does look balanced defensively with the two holding midfielders protecting the back line. And then when they attack, they should have at least 4 players with the number 10 joining the 3 forwards.
We've seen another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Oh, definitely. They played their cards right in each encounter so far, haven't they?
Marcos Senesi. Denis Bouanga. Carlos Augusto. Just waiting for the moment to break through.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Amin Adli. Now Dani Ceballos. Oh, surely! But that is brilliant work to stop them. Genuine chance here. Oh, against the post. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out, and that's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. But will it be the same again today?
Having a try, and that's safe and secure goalkeeping. David Brooks. Cook. It ended all square in Manchester United's last game, a draw against Everton. What are you expecting from them today?
Yeah, it was a decent game, 2-2 it finished. I think they'll be confident of all 3 points today, though. If they play to their strengths, they use the width, can't see them having a problem.
Could be something on from this, but the keeper is out in a flash. Danger dealt with. A big development in one of the other games. Alex Scott has news of a penalty.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Crystal Palace, and it's only gone and hit the bar, and it went in. It's now 1-1 with 27 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Tonali. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Traore. Chance to cross here. And the forward progress continues. And it's on now. Should score here. Oh, that's not properly away. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. Burma. This looks promising from United. Ahmed Junior Traore. Marcos Senesi. And that brings the first half to a close here at the Vitality Stadium. Well, he's struggled to get involved. No goals yet then, not much else either, but the second half gets underway. Brooks. they might be in. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Bournemouth face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that.
Yeah, and I can't wait for it. Should be a cracker, that.
Jean-Claire Todibo. Now Mateus Cunha. I'm afraid that's careless. Hamed Junior Traore. Time now to cross to Alex Scott with details of a goal at Goodison Park.
It's a goal for Arsenal. They're the first on the score sheet here with 57 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date.
Thank you.
Adley. Ball one, well read. An hour played, 30 to go now. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Can he finish? And that is some stop.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
It's put into the middle. Good save, and deflected onto the bar.
I'm sure it's only going to be a matter of time before they take the lead. We're seeing some really good attacking play from them. Just need the finish now.
No time to think about what might have been there, though. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as United face Chelsea. Another one for your viewing diary.
Yeah, it's one I'm looking forward to. Always a great atmosphere.
Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Holds it steady, no worries there. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Crystal Palace. They're now behind by 1 with 69 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Bradley. There could be something building for United now. And the referee has given a penalty. He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs. This for 1-0. And he does the job from the spot.
Well, if you watch this again, you've got to feel sorry for the goalkeeper. He's gone the right way, showed great agility to get across, but the ball just goes underneath. It's such a shame for him.
So off we go for the final few minutes. Can they hold on? Hamed Junior Traore.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
And played in short to the near post. And it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. Burmo. Well, it only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. And to look towards goal. And that one is got away. Could be a chance to break here.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
Hamed Junior Traore. Not long left, and here they come. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Yeah, both teams give absolutely every intensity to the game, but I think the moments of quality just give them the edge, and they deserve the result.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on.
Just a couple of questions for you. No further questions.
Thank you for joining us, guys. We'll be taking questions now. Thank you for joining us here today.
A calm presence. You can see the respect he commands. It's no surprise the fans are fully behind him. He's building something special here. A warm welcome to Old Trafford. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Manchester United, and they take on Chelsea.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and
chance, this. What a challenge. Perfectly executed.
Yeah, recovers so well there.
They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
I'm just getting news of a goal at the Etihad, so let's get over to Alex.
It's a goal for Spurs. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They've scored the opener here with 10 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Decent-looking attack, this. Oh, that's a great block. Oh, and there could be something building here. Here we go! And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure, high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
Brian and Burma.
Message for Xavier, Vicente.
And that's won back nicely in a good area.
Can you please go back and meet the rest of the party at the ticket office?
Good work to regain possession. This is looking good. What next? Oh, surely. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. And the ball comes in. Need the connection, but that was really catching practice. Mateus Cunha. Space to attack here for Manchester United. Well, this looks too easy. It looks far too easy. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Lovely setup. Off the defender. Corner kick. It's put into the middle. Well, they've done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product. Should score here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Connor Bradley. Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, what a half this has been for Chelsea. A terrific and commanding display from them.
Yeah, they'll be the happier of the two sides. At times they've been able to carve open the opposition and
he's been promptly taken out there. And there we are. He's walking. Sent off.
that's a naughty challenge. When it's slowed down, it always looks worse, but that's a red all day long.
Wirtz. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. They're in here. It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet. Away we go once more after a goal that gives Manchester United fresh hope. Nacho. Pedro. And that brings the first half to a close here at the Theatre of Dreams. Away we go then for the second half. Chelsea holding the lead, but only just. Well, big news. A penalty's been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, Nottingham Forest were awarded the penalty. Keeper went the right way, but totally out of reach with that one. It's now 1-0 with 46 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. Space to attack here for Chelsea. A quick whistle from the referee. Foul given. Chalobah. Setting up the chance. Opportunity here. It's in. 2. Welcome to the... The Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Manchester United, and they take on Chelsea.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Having a try. I don't know how he didn't score. Great defending.
Well, I'm not sure how that stayed out. Great work, wasn't it?
Lovely weighted pass. Oh, should score. Oh, dear. A great chance to score.
It was such a good chance, Guy, and he'll be frustrated missing that. You really want to make a positive start.
And the attack breaks down. Well, let's cross to Alex now, because I'm getting news of a goal at the Etihad.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. It's now 1-0 with 10 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. That's a good ball. Finish, and that has missed by quite a distance. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
And it's played over to the back post. Oh, it's been missed. It looked a good opportunity, that. Closer. They're in here. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Now
there's been a goal in the Man City match, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal from Manchester City. You could see he knew what he wanted to kick because it did superbly. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 23
change the shape of the game. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Bradley. Closed it down well. Burmo. Now Tonali. Bradley. The ref allowing the game to flow. Promising position, this. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Good work to beat the challenge. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. And this could be the moment for a counter. Can they take advantage? A corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. Delivered into the box. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Away we go then for the second half. Chelsea holding the lead, but only just. Well, big news. A penalty's been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, Nottingham Forest were awarded the penalty. The keeper dived, but he hit it straight down the middle. An easy one. It's now 1-0 with 46 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Taken cleanly and held on to. Mateus Cunha. So much room out wide now for United. Good cross into the middle. There's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. João Pedro. Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest. A really good interception to take the ball. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. And Chelsea are making a change now. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. But that's good defending, well won. And he's been forced into that. Corner coming. He's really stepped up today. It's time now for some fresh legs. That's not properly away yet. That's a good pass. And it's opened up. And it's struck the bar. Good try.
It is a good try, and you've got to feel for him. He's done the right thing, connected well. Just so unlucky.
Cole Palmer. This could be threatening. And the defence tidies up nicely.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need finesse, do you? It's just about getting rid.
Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at the City Ground.
Yeah, second one for Nottingham Forest. The free kick was well executed, but it had a big deflection and it's gone in off the wall. They're now behind by one with 68 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass? But not really going anywhere fast with it. Drifting on and still going. And into the box it goes. And that has stopped any potential danger. James. There could be something building for Chelsea here. Played in with that. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper equal to it. Lacroix.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
from this. Space now to get a crossover. No chances. Behind for a corner. There's going to be a change now. Here it comes. Oh, superb reflexes. Had to be alert and was. Cleared behind for another corner. Oh, what a save that is. Stretching everything to keep it out. Into the box it goes. Only half the job done there. And nothing coming from their play in the end. United with width here. An infringement spotted. Free kick. Well, the referee has blown, and it's a disappointing result from the United perspective, and it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, it was a real below-par performance from them. They never really got going, did they? They certainly need to move on quickly and pick up for the next game.
Well, we know what a good player he is, and he's really showed it today. What's your verdict?
Have you got time for a few questions? Thanks, that's all.
I'll put my hands up, nothing surrender. I'm getting ready to fly. I'm superhuman, I'm supernova. I burn the candle both sides. Your force is coursing right through my body. I feel the temperature rise. I only want this hallelujah for the rest of my life. You keep me up all night, up all night. You keep me up all night, up all night. Hey, call this number if love is wanting. Open 7 days of the week. Your life is constant, it's never stopping.